When developing and testing Genero programs, you frequently need to change database values to test certain conditions. When debugging programs, you may need to query the database to check certain values. In the past, this required a Genero developer to use Alt-Tab to switch to a database tool, such as the DB Access tool for Informix you see here. These tools usually require you to type in an SQL statement that is subject to error. It's easy to make mistakes spelling table and column names, and most of us have forgotten a where clause for an update or delete statement at least once in our lives. The Database Explorer tool, introduced in Genero 3.0, allows you to interrogate and change the database from within the familiar environment of Genero Studio. The DB Explorer is integrated with the Metaschema Manager, so you don't need to type in table and column names or worry about misspellings or syntax errors. You can explicitly open DB Explorer using Window, Views, DB Explorer. But it also opens automatically when you select options to show or edit data from the Metaschema Manager or data model. The Show Column Data and Show Edit Table Data options provide an easy way to view and update table data within Genero Studio without entering a single SQL statement. Options in DB Explorer allow you to insert a new line of data, copy a line of data from the row currently selected, or delete a line of data. When you change or modify data using this tool, the changes are done under the covers by SQL statements. It's important to understand that by using DB Explorer, you're making actual changes to the data in the tables, and these changes are permanent. As such, DB Explorer is intended as a developer tool, not as a production tool. At the top of the DB Explorer view, an editable combo box allows you to select a previously written SQL query, edit the current SQL query, or enter your own SQL query. Next to this field are three icons. The Edit SQL Query icon opens the query editor. The Execute Query icon executes the displayed query. The Choose Connection Information icon allows you to change your database connection. In order to show or edit data, you must be connected to a relational database, and you may need to configure or change your database connection when you use DB Explorer. Open the Connection Information dialog and complete the fields as required for your database. For example, if you're using SQLite, select SQLite for the database type, and the database driver is automatically populated. Type in the path to the SQLite database file or select it using the browser. Use the Test Connection button to verify connectivity before you close the dialog. If the connection is successful, you can start using DB Explorer to view and update your table data.